Do. All right. Hello, loves. My name is Josie. If you're new to Fifth Essentials, welcome. This channel is all about a fifth dimensional, fifth density, and beyond lifestyle. I am doing general readings for people in the chat right now. Forgive me for the delay. I'm about how many minutes late? 29 minutes late, but I'm here. Please like, share, and subscribe, of course. And once we start getting people in the chat, I will get started on the messages. But in the meantime, I want to talk to you guys about the upcoming energies toward the end of July. Around July 28th, we have a new moon, and we also have Jupiter going retrograde. And I've been talking to people about this combination of energies because it's going to look, hey, Sarah, it's going to look like a winning and losing situation, but that's not what it actually is. For some people in the collective, nothing significant is going to change, but for other people, they're going to have a significant change in a positive way. And because it's going to be so extreme, it's going to look like those other people that are not experiencing a significant change are actually doing worse than what they were doing before. And that's the illusion, because we already have Neptune retrograde. Okay, then we've got Pluto and Saturn retrograde. So there's this illusion of the other person or other people having more or being able to do more or being more abundant, things like that. But that's not the case. Some people, per their karma, are just staying how they're staying. You know, things are business as usual, same crap, different day, whatever. But then there's some people that are receiving positive rewards and feedback from whatever they've been doing per their karma, and they're going to have some major changes in their life, just period. Okay, so it's going to look like a huge, not imbalance, but just it's going to be a huge extreme. So watch out. Like if you're someone who's receiving positive karma and things like that, understand that whatever you're receiving is for you. It's very important that you do not share what you're receiving, okay? Enjoy what you receive for yourself. It doesn't mean you can't go out there and be of service, but keep this rule of thumb. Whatever comes in for you is yours, and it's for you to enjoy, and it's for you only, okay? Do not immediately have the mentality that you want to share it or give it away. Morris, I'm live, okay? Got it. So you don't want to give that particular thing away. You can give something else. You can do something else for other people. You can still be of service. But this thing that comes in during the new moon cycle, right, that the cycle where Jupiter stations retrograde, that 2 weeks of that new moon cycle that happens, whatever comes in for you is not meant to be shared, because the moment you share it, this is what's going to happen. The moment that you take that thing, that money, that person, and share it, okay, you could get a new relationship and you could tell people about it. As soon as you do that, you're going to experience the karma of those people who are not receiving the positive stuff that you're, it's going to tarnish what you're receiving, because they're going to attach to it so strongly that it has the ability to destroy it. Because remember, Pluto is at play here. Saturn is doing its thing with the karma. Pluto is taking orders from Saturn, tearing up what needs to be torn up. Okay, Neptune is confusing people about what's really going on, right? And then you've got Jupiter dishing out all of these blessings at the same time. So you can have some delusional people thinking that you owe them, or whatever comes in for you belongs to them, or they deserve a piece of it, or whatever. That's that Neptune. And that's their negative karma. You see what I mean? Or you could be delusional yourself, and you're not standing in your worth, right? You could feel like you are not deserving of what's trying to be handed to you, and you could give it away by accident without realizing that you gave it away. It's the simple equation of like when you tell a child you can have some chips. If you did not specify how many chips, they will eat the whole bag. And that's what's going to happen for you people who are who decide that they don't want to just enjoy what's being given to them. And it's a lesson in boundaries. Some of y'all, it's funny because it's a confusing energy. For some of you guys, between Neptune and Saturn, you're receiving a lesson as well. So you may receive a blessing, right? And you may not see it properly. And the lesson was for you to, again, be able to see who you can share with and who you're not supposed to be sharing with, who you're allowing to be codependent on you, things like that. So if you have to get something just to get it taken away, then that's what has to happen, right? So then you would be one of those people that sees the opportunity, gets the job, gets the thing, manifests whatever, and then bam, it's over as soon as it started because you involved someone that is not part of the equation. Some of y'all need to let some people go still. And then for others of you, you'll just receive what you're going to receive, take the opportunities that are given, and you're going to rock it out. And because you rock it out and you focus only on yourself with that particular thing, you will have the energy, the time, the money, or whatever you need to do outside of that thing to be of service to others. But that thing is for you, whether it's a vacation, a car, it's there to make you function more. If you get a new car, don't be letting people drive it. It was for you to be able to do what you need to do, right? You get a new home. Don't be so quick to have any and everybody visit you. Be careful who you invite to the housewarming, because that particular thing is for you to be able to be more of service. You see what I mean? You don't want to find yourself back at square one. If you're in the chat or if you're watching and you want a general reading, you need to let me know in the chat. But yeah, that's the energy we're dealing with. The outer planets, there's Saturn, Pluto, Neptune, and Jupiter is soon to join the party. So we're going to have 4 outer planets that are retrograde by the end of July 28th. And what's kicking off that quad of energy talking to each other is a new moon. So I would add the new moon to that whole station of the energy that's about to happen, because once Jupiter joins the party, it's going to have conversations that expand specific areas in your life. Okay. She says, pull a card for me, love. Pretty, pretty, please. Oh, well, if you got to ask like that. So, yeah, these messages are for Sarah. You're good, love. If you can't donate anytime I'm doing these kinds of readings, okay, don't worry about it. Your energy alone and your intention alone does wonders. And it has done wonders time and time again. I'm telling y'all, it works. I live a quite magical life. I keep forgetting where to look. So if I'm not looking at y'all, forgive me, because I'm not used to shooting lives from my laptop. Anyway, Sarah in the now for her highest good and the highest good of everyone involved. Shillings. All right, Miss Medieval. Our past lives are talking to each other. Sarah for her highest good and the highest good of everyone involved. Finally, I got a card. What's the hold up, Sarah? You got a hold up? For real, yeah, just share the link or whatever. You know, I like it when y'all share stuff. Girl, first of all, ain't nobody got time. I'm reading for Sarah, you guys. Look. When I pulled these cards, I was like, no. All right, so we have got the 9 of Pentacles, okay? This is the position you should be in. Not bothered, everything's good. But we got this 5 of Pentacles here, talking about disappointment, okay? And then we've got the 5, I said 5 of Pentacles. It's the 5 of Cups talking about disappointment. And then we got the 5 of Pentacles talking about codependency and, you know, having to detach. Something has to change because there's an imbalance in the give and take, right? So with these 3 cards for Sarah, it tells me that angel number 555 is operating in your life right now to get you to be in this 9 of Pentacles energy, but you're gonna have to work through this 5 of Pentacles and this 5 of Cups. So whether you like it or not, you have major changes happening in your life to trigger you into this 9 of Pentacles energy. So you're gonna have to decide to turn around and look at the 2 cups you have and work with those. You're going to have to decide to feel differently about the situation and think differently about whatever situation. And then you're also going to have to decide to detach from codependent people. People that are not adding value to your life. People that are not adding energy to your quota. People who are taking, but not giving anything in return. There's a need for more. And the places that you're looking for more at are not working. You're going to have to look in some new places. And this is the whole reason why I was like, no, somebody's getting fired. Somebody's not on their job. And where you're looking is not where you're going to find it. Just period. This reminds me of when you tell your child to go look for something and they stand there in one spot and they look around and then they say they can't find it and it's right there behind them. Literally. Those are the messages I have for Sarah in the now, for her highest good and the highest good of everybody involved. Don't be scared. Let the dragon come out. I love you, child. Miss Tiffany in the now. Y'all let me know if these cards are too loud. I don't even know where the microphone is on this computer. Making all this noise. Busting your eardrum. All right. Tiffany for her highest good. Oh, Lord. Tiffany. Why y'all look? It's only two of y'all in the chat, and I'm going through all of these changes. Lord, my heart. When I tapped into Tiffany energy, it was like thinking that something was solid and finding out it wasn't solid. Okay. You didn't request. What you talking about? Okay, first let me finish what I was saying. When I got to Tiffany's energy, it was like, you know, the stuffing inside of the pillow, that fluffy stuff, looked like a cloud. You see it, it's physical. You go to touch it, you expect to be able to squeeze it. It's soft, blah, blah, blah. Get some kind of feedback, you know, when you squeeze it. But think about this. If you go to squeeze it and your hand just go through it and it acts kind of like a cloud and you're like, whoa, this looks more solid than it is. What is this? So the energy happened right in front of me. I saw it. I saw the energy and I expected it to be more palpable, but it was like, whoa, wait, why is that so soft? That's what just happened to me. So now I'm gonna get back to trying to get her cards. I was like, whoa, what is this? Why is this like this? Oh man. All right. Tiffany, this energy is so soft, but so intense at the same time. My nose is itching. Hold up. Look. Y'all, for different people, the nose itching means different things, but just know it's that psychic nose itching, okay? All right. All right. She putting me to work, y'all. All right, here we go. I got to put this in story form. Y'all know I don't read reversals. I'm a channel. I don't actually read tarot. Why did I hear top of the morning to you? Like Ireland type. Anyway, Three of Pentacles. Okay. And when I see the Three of Pentacles for you, the first thing I say here is the way you say it, like the way Black folks say it, you're gonna learn. It's like somebody side-eyeing you because they told you, but you ain't listening because you're so headstrong about something, and like, forget it, you're gonna learn. You know what I mean? That's the energy I get off of this one. So you may be super passionate about doing something your way, but in the process, you're gonna learn there was no other way that was gonna happen, okay? Because I think you gotta compound a lesson in whatever that is that you're headstrong about. Now, with the Hermit card here too, there's a double message about learning. So with the Three of Pentacles and the Hermit card, Tiffany, what's happening is you try so hard to do something, then you realize that the way you're doing it is not the way you should be doing it, and that's why it's not working. So then you go back into introspection. Like the Hermit card is the introspection where you step back and you let it go. Hey, Mom. And you come back to it. You realize when you were in the hermit mode, oh, snap, I wasn't doing that right. I could have broke it. Because it seemed like a thing, like something mechanical or something that has a process. And you realize that you could have broke it if you kept going the way you was going, or you could have messed something up in some kind of way if you kept going the way you were trying to do it. So the hermit part of you came in and was like, stop, don't touch nothing, don't say nothing, pause, take a moment. And then when you looked at everything from a bird's eye view, you were like, yo, I wasn't doing that right. Okay. You may or may not receive some kind of hint or help from a earth sign person. Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. And I say hint or help. You may be dealing with customer service of some sort. It may even be technical situation you're dealing with. You got this beautiful Seven of Cups. I call it beautiful with sarcasm because this is one of those professional arguments when you really want to like get hood with somebody, but you can't, and you have to professionally argue. So you got to choose your words wisely, because I feel like there's something that you're asking or inquiring on, right? And one person told you one thing, and then somebody else told you something else, and you ready to get lit, you ready to, ooh, right? Because guess what? With this Knight of Pentacles, this could very well be you. If it's not somebody else, somebody messing with your money, and you ain't got time. This is a Pentacle card too, okay? There's money involved here. I knew she had a story, y'all, so just rock with us, okay? There, because this seemed like multiple situations, okay? Because I still can't let go of the mechanical thing. It could be an appliance, it could be anything, a toaster, something mechanical, okay? But then you could also be dealing with technical issues, and then you could also be dealing with multiple people from the same company telling you different stuff, and you're like, nah, you giving me the runaround, and ain't nobody finna charge me like late fees and all this and that because I'm not getting the answers that I want, right? And then we have the curveball, the twist to the whole story, Tiffany, the 10 of Pentacles. Okay. Oh, Lord, Tiffany. Somebody is going to help you. You're not going to lose what you think you're going to lose. You're not going to incur some kind of debt like you think you're going to incur, because somebody is going to come and help you, because you're going to need the help with some situation where people are just total idiots or being that way, okay? You do have this 10 of Pentacles. If you're trying to purchase something, do new business, something like that, you may be seeing signs that make you nervous, but it's okay. It will still happen. You will still receive what's supposed to be happening, but the people involved or the processes or the things are looking a little shaky. And you're like, no, I ain't having it. I hope you understood those messages. Overall, you're going to get what you want. You're going to get what you're after. Liv, take that in the living room, please. Thank you. So I hope you understood that, Tiff. But thank you so much for letting me read you. Oh, man. Hey, I think that y'all would definitely enjoy this. Mom, you ready for your reading? My mom's in the chat at Sky Energy. Don't shake your head. You know that's how you learn. I got Mom, I got Amy. Amy, you'll be after Mom. Hopefully I didn't miss nobody else. We're gonna pull cards for Queen 50 Essentials. I'm trying to ignore a call. And also, there we go. Just tell her to sit down. You know you can speak, right? You don't have to whisper. Oh, you can tell that dog to sit down. That dog is starving. Anyway. Okay. All right, Mom. Let's pull your cards. Don't do me. Don't make me work, Mom. Okay. Let me get for Mom's highest good and the highest good of everyone involved. She said, "Okay, I won't make you work. I have no control." Ooh, this is interesting, Madame. Interesting indeed. First of all, look, I'm your child and I live near you. I don't know what's happening. I think I'm gonna have to come save you from something. This is ridiculous. I'm gonna need everybody to just live in bliss and everything's fine because I just, what is this? What? Boy. Look, see, I wish I wasn't attached to this. Okay, so check this out. Between the tower card, because I could easily be like, oh, you're going to be enlightened, which you still would be. You still going to be enlightened. You going, this is that F around and find out energy, right? So you got this tower card, but I couldn't just leave it at enlightenment because you got the 8 of Cups. So this is definitely some real world stuff. Something's happening and you're going to have to cancel it, walk away from it, something. And then we got the Knight in Shining Armor, the epitome of Knight in Shining Armor, which is the Knight of Swords. Air sign person, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, having a run in. It's like saving the princess from the dragon in the tower. You know what I mean? Somebody's got to come and save you from whatever this is. Okay? Then we got the Knight. You got 2 knights. Okay? So this person ain't by themselves. You got the Knight of Pentacles. Earth sign person, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. You got 2 knights coming to save you from this destruction and chaos that you need help getting away from. I mean, the person is literally walking away with a stick. Okay. You see this? You see this 7 of Cups? I would normally say something about confusion or magic or wishes or whatever, but no, that's smoke. It's literal smoke. And earlier when I was talking, I heard call the fire department. I don't know who did what in your building, but I'm gonna have to come get you. At least I know, because I promise you, there's gonna be the fire department. There's gonna be a fire somewhere. All I know is you'll be fine though, so don't freak out. You're gonna be fine, okay? You got me and you know the crew. You got the Jacksonville crew. Why, Mom? Why? This is crazy. I wasn't expecting that. I'm always going, my crown is just tingling. I couldn't even decide whether I wanted to say any of that or not. Like, I had to say it. I couldn't even think about it. And Mom's like, maybe it's past energy. We gonna see. Just think about it for a little bit, because that's how I saw it. But you know, take what resonates, leave the rest. You know, it's your reading. But I'm side-eyeing right now, like, what's going on? That don't feel like past energy. I feel like, yo, some things going down. Okay? Lord have mercy. But again, let me reiterate, Mom, you are going to be just fine. But you are going to have an epic story, I'll tell you that. It's It's like if Duval County couldn't get any crazier. Okay. Wow. Miss Amy, I'm ready for you. I'm ready for Miss Amy. I think Miss Amy will be nice. I'm not trying to aid you. I'm just being charismatic. Mom, we'll definitely talk about that. She said, I'm waiting for the moving card. You might not have to wait for a reason to move. You might have to, okay? Is this who I think it is? I'm gonna need you to email me, text me, call me your address. I don't care. Just give me the address so I can show up, because obviously you're in the middle of nowhere and the internet is just funny. Woman. Anyway, Amy, Valerie has waved. Oh. Kay said hello. Come on, LOL, yes ma'am. You know, I've been talking about you. I talked you up. Oh, Starlink. Okay, gotcha. They need to fix that, and they need to hurry up. Amy in the now for her highest good and the highest good of everyone involved. If y'all haven't shared this video, please share. All right. King of Swords, air sign person, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. You got the Four of Pentacles here. You got the Ten of Wands, and you have the Empress. First of all, I don't know why I got such this, I don't know. I feel, I don't want to say messy, but I think that's the only word I can come up with. I feel messy, Amy. Like I want to be messy. Like I want to tell somebody's business or something like that. Like, I don't know what that is. However, you got the Empress, and then you got the King of Swords, okay? Now, you got Aries, Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini energy up in here. You've got the 10 of Wands. And then you've got the Four of Pentacles. There's a few different scenarios, okay? First of all, somebody is definitely feeling entitled and pissed off because you're not sharing. And they don't understand that you are not in a position to share. It's kind of like, let's say you started a business and you've been in business for like 3 months. People see that you're functioning and they see that you're being successful, but they don't understand that you don't get to keep any of that money. You know, everything's going back into the business, but they think that you're making money so you can just give it, right? And that's not the case, and somebody's irritated by that because you're not in a position to be giving. This Empress energy, if you're not experiencing it right this moment, you're coming up on it in the next 2 weeks. Okay. And I feel like you have to be both the King of Swords and the Empress energy when it comes to people thinking you got it like that when you don't have it like that for them. You understand? Because you are receiving more responsibility, more money, more problems. There's some kind of responsibility, some kind of promotion position you're being put in. And again, it's premature. People are thinking that they can benefit from it, but you just got there. Like, that doesn't make any sense. People might be trying to use your name. Like, they're name dropping you. Oh, you're gonna have to take this sword and like slice some heads with it. I'm sorry, I was that, because I'm telling you, somebody is talking about you. Okay, somebody is seriously talking about you and out there saying stuff that's not true. Watch out for anybody that comes to you that's super inquisitive, especially if they're asking you personal questions about yourself and you don't kick it with them like that, because something is up. Okay. There's an emphasis on the watermelon, which I don't even think there's watermelon on her. I don't know what that is printed on her dress, but watermelon is what I'm seeing. So what I want you to do is, whatever you feel like watermelon means to you, whether it's just symbolism or you need to eat it or something happens with watermelon, just pay attention because that's important. Okay? Be the empress. Keep your resources for yourself until you're stable enough to help others. There's also an air sign around you that's going through a transformation, and that may be adding extra burden in your life because they're going through a change. They may live with you, or you may see them often, or they may be a family member or something, but they're changing, and it can be stressful for you as well. But yeah, those are the messages I have for Amy in the now. Thank you for letting me read you, love. Val, I hope that you can tell me that you want a reading. Like, please say something else. Hopefully we didn't lose you. Oh, wow. Man, we're going to have to do something about your boss. This is a problem. Awesome. It's like a column of heat just came down, Valerie. My armpits are sweating. I'm just saying. Really though, why do I have to feel that? Valerie, I'm hot, okay? I am hot. I don't know why I'm hot, but it's uncomfortable. It's one of those prickly heats. Ew. You know what I'm saying? Like, what? Oh my gosh. I like that Amy said she's a hottie. She said I'd expect nothing less. Look, why I got to go through it though? That's crazy. All right, we're going to get into what Valerie got going on. What does Valerie have going on? Oh, Lord, for her highest good and highest good, everybody involved. I swear, I feel like I'm in a Southern Baptist church in the middle of nowhere with them wooden pews using the dang program as a fan. I can't do it. Oh, help me. I'm like, oh, gosh, I got to get out of this. All right, angels, can I get some temperature regulation in and out? I think I delivered the message. Can we change the temperature now? Thank you. I'm like, yo, cool. Oh, nice. This is interesting. You got the Wheel of Fortune, right? Something's already rolling and in progress. It's happening, okay? You got the King of Swords, okay? You got the Magician. Then you got the 10 of Cups. I don't know what you're doing, Valerie, that involves tools and people, because you can't do this by yourself. So if you're trying to do it by yourself, I don't even know why you were thinking that. You need people for this because there's tools involved and things will work out much better if you're not trying to do this by yourself. So please try not to take the attitude of being impatient. They will come. Whoever's supposed to help you with this thing will come. Okay. You got mental chatter. You hearing things. Is your clairaudience coming online, or is it claircognizance? I'm not sure which one it is, but there's either light language or some other language being spoken to you spiritually that you had not quite figured out why this is happening, what it's for, things like that, because I can hear it. I can hear it in my left ear, but it feels cognizant, like claircognizance, not because it's, but I wouldn't be able to tell if it's a different voice because it's actually something happening to you. With these two cards, with the Wheel of Fortune and the Magician card, there's seriously something going on that has to do with codes, different languages, keys, unlocking something. And it doesn't necessarily mean unlocking a physical door, but there's a unlocking or cracking some kind of code, trying to figure something out. Whatever it is, it'll get done. Something needs to be uncovered first. Like, it's not a secret, but something, it still needs to be found. There's pieces. It's kind of like when you are a detective and you got this board and you're trying to figure out where the suspect has been, who they've been dealing with, blah, blah, blah. And then once you get all of your pieces, you step back and look at it, and then you finally understand and you can move forward. On another note, you have a Scorpio or a air sign person, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Most likely either coming to visit you or you're going to visit them. There's some kind of travel with or to this particular person. They may be a family member too, because I'm looking at this 10 of Cups situation. And there's some kind of celebration as well. There's a lot of Egyptian magic type stuff here too. You got a lot going on. I'm like, I'm going to get up off of Val, okay? Just know that you got a lot going on. And some of it is highly cryptic. And I'm sitting here like, girl, what you been going through? That's a whole story right there. But yeah, that's the gist of it though. Thank you so much for letting me read you. Quite interesting. Ooh, Janine wants me to tell her business. Welcome, Janine. Are you ready? You are forever welcome. Yep, you just awakened to the truth. I'm about to put these cards on you. You about to get tarot spanked. Yeah, I said that. That's going to go down in history. That needs to be a t-shirt. All right, Janine, for her highest good and the highest good of everybody involved. My toes are actually present for this. In the now. Janine for her highest good and the highest good. Okay, first of all, the word wherewithal, how do I explain this word? It's like you have the guts to do something, or somebody has the guts, the courage, the whatever, the mojo to do something or say something. Okay, the wherewithal, the toughness, right? That's the first thing that came up was that word. I feel like somebody has the audacity for something. Okay, so you started off with this beautiful Three of Cups, which is talking about celebration. You do have something to celebrate. This Ten of Pentacles right here. This is a separate situation, and it's a simple situation. You will be celebrating the Ten of Pentacles. You will be successful in something Ten of Pentacles related, and you will celebrate. That's great. These is a whole nother story. This Five of Swords and this Judgment card is one of those, what did you say to me? What did you just say? Somebody is going to try you so hard. And you're not going to be confused. It's not even going to be confused. No confusion. I don't know what's wrong with them. They may be going through something. They may be sick, vitamin deficiencies, but they lost their mind coming at you how they came at you. That's the look. That's the energy. I don't know if you're gonna lose it on somebody. I don't know if you're gonna physically handle this person, but I know that the energy, like if somebody is witnessing it, they're gonna be like trying to be invisible. And it's gonna be one of those moments where people around you realize that you're not the one, because maybe they thought you was the one, right? You ain't the one. And you had to immediately correct someone. Okay. They was not expecting you to correct them so precisely without hesitation, without resignation. Okay. Nothing changed. It was just that. And you went on about your business. There was no apologies later. You owned it all the way. They are forever changed, and so were the people that were innocent bystanders. Okay, I don't know what. Whoo, child. Archangel Gabriel also is coming up for you, so work with Archangel Gabriel. Okay, that's all. It's just total silence. It's like when somebody gets a whooping and you don't want to say nothing because you don't want one. I'm just saying, like, dang. I don't think you're gonna go to jail or nothing though, so whatever you do, it had to be done. It was necessary. So I'm just saying. Wow. Oh my goodness. But yeah, I'm glad Janine hopped on. She was my last read because I'm getting up out of here before somebody else hop on. I thank all of you for liking, sharing, and subscribing. For those who want to donate to me, I'm going to put my little Cash App here. In the chat. Doesn't matter when, doesn't matter what amount. And I'm going to see you guys again soon. I'm trying. Valerie, if you're still watching, I'm so serious. I do not want to hunt you down. I haven't done land navigation in a long time, but I can.